Okay, looks like I'm live. Just chilling. Gonna send off this tweet. See if get some viewers. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna quick put it on Tumblr too. Thanks for bearing with me, everybody out there. All right. I hope to see you again. So when last we left, before I had to take my dog on an excursion. Oh, this is a new route. So, oh, it's a Pidgey. I'm using Dupe's Claws, so Beanie. See how Beanie fares. Ouch. Ouch. Beanie, no. Ooh, nice critical hit, my girl. I guess I'll swap out to Vector. Beanie gains 7 points, Vector gains 7 points, Vector's up to 9. Nice. So I'm using Dupe's Claws, which means if it's a new route but it's a Pokemon I've already caught, then I do not need to eyeball. What happened? You couldn't get Bolt or Nolt, so you're Snolt? Okay. I'm glad to see you, though. I'm glad to see you here. I need to check my Pokegear. Yeah, okay, so this is a new route since getting Pokeballs. But Dupe's Claws, so let's see how we do. That's another Pidgey. Snolt Club is very good. Just chilling here, doing some training / trying to find something that's not a Pidgey. When I set this up, I put in the wrong time of day, which means that like 4:30 my time is 10 a.m. in this game, which kind of is lame because we would be getting into like nighttime Pokemon right now if I had done it right, but it's too late now and there's no turning back. But we will prevail. We'll get a Sentret or a Rattata, one or the other. You can change the clock to switch from daylight savings time, yes or no, but I don't think in this game you can actually change the time. You can do it in literally any. Oh, this is new. Sorry, I got really excited. This is going to be awful to train. This is going to be the worst because this Kakuna is only going to have Harden. So that'll be great. Anyways, yeah, this was before clocks were sophisticated in this game. This is gonna take 1,000 years. It's kind of a fast Kakuna though. It's faster than my beanie. Most of this run is just going to be me humming along with the soundtrack because it's very good. Can't wait to do a bunch of switch leveling with this Kakuna. What's that, 6 levels? 6 levels of switch leveling? Beedrill's level 10, right? Get in there. Beanie would absolutely 100% wear beanies. That's a very good question. That's a good discussion. What should I name this pupa? From this form, it will grow into an adult. As its body becomes softer, the external shell hardens. Okay, weird. But also me when anybody tries to become my good friend. Sorry, the worm. The Weedle's really good. I love the Weedle icon. Okay, what's this boy? What should I name this boy? Damn it. Is that the right? Is it EI? Is it IE? Important questions. It's EI. So I got it right. The delay should be about 10 seconds. But I can check my OBS settings. It doesn't look like I can change anything while I'm actually streaming, but I'll look into it and see if there's anything that I can do to maybe get that chat delay down a little bit. Am I finally going to be able to fight somebody? Oh, let me check my team, actually. And give. Give a berry to Beanie. Made Beanie hold berry. Give berry to Vector. Made Vector hold berry. Now go to Pokemon. No. Buttons. Switch. Alright. Now, hold on. I'm going to try and get away from my mic because I might sneeze. The sneeze passed. Did not actually sneeze. Let's go. I just lost, so I'm trying to find more Pokemon. You look weak. Thanks a lot, my dude. It's Joey. I really like this Rattata sprite. I had never seen this particular Rattata sprite before. Thank you. Thank you for blessing me. I didn't actually sneeze. Just get everybody gets a piece of this exp. He needs his shorts. Should I name a Pokemon? If I name a Rattata, I'm gonna name the Rattata shorts. If I catch a Rattata, that is. My rage is building. Seinfeld gained 15 experience points. Beanie's level 3. Good job, Beanie. I don't have any more Pokemon. Send some to Mom. I think he'll give me his... You're pretty tough. Could I get your phone number? Sure. I'm gonna regret this, but... Hi. You're a Pokemon trainer, right? You should have battle. If the chat's got any topics they would like me to cover, most of my expertise includes art, Dungeons and Dragons, and being emotional over various various medias like movies and books and television shows. Don't get fresh with me, you Pidgey. Get done digits. 10 is so few. I'm playing in set mode just to make it that much more frustrating and terrible. We'll see how I fare with that. Might end up swapping that out. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh well. I wanted to switch this boy out. And if you weren't watching my earlier stream, you didn't you didn't miss out on too much. Because I spent like 30 minutes wandering around, wondering what the hell I needed to do, because I forgot that I didn't give the weird egg to Professor Oak. Not Oak. What's his name? Birch? No. Elm. That one. That tree. I'm getting a request for ASMR shoutcasting, which is very good, and I will be doing that on my next battle, I think. Send some to Mom. Ugh, I need to heal. Let me through. Elm. Yeah, I got it. Let me through. That's probably somebody I can fight, but I want to get healed first. Kakuna could give me some experience points. So let's do this. I'll do a little bit of ASMR shoutcasting. So Beanie's in this fight. It's one of Beanie's first encounters. Beanie's new on the scene. She's got a strong initial showing, I would say. She's up against a very hardened Kakuna. Sorry, I got distracted because I hear my cat yelling very loudly in the background, and I don't know why she's doing that. My shoutcast didn't last very long. Doing pretty good. Got a critical hit in. Critical hit, very, very important when you're talking about this stage of the game. Please, Beanie. Thank you. $20 is some good XP. Damn it. Instead of bug Pokemon, I found a trainer. I just love how long his arms are. Or maybe how short his legs are. It depends on which way you look at it. Bugcatcher Dawn. What child is named Dawn? What is he? He sounds like he's part of the Rat Pack. I mean, what is happening? Over here we got Sammy Davis Jr., we've got Dean Martin, and we've got Dawn, the bug catcher. Getting a little bit low there, Beanie. Taking some risks, Beanie. You can do Beanie. Phew. Seinfeld's level 5 now. Thank you, Seinfeld. Got this going. Now, where Beanie is a newcomer on the scene, Vector is an old veteran. Kind of, you might say, the de facto leader of the group. And you'll often see him coming in and cleaning up after the other members of his team. He's been in the game for, I would say, maybe 45 minutes to an hour longer than the rest of the Pokemon on the team, and that makes a big difference in the long run of a Pokemon's professional lifespan. You're too strong! Am I almost to a place? Okay, fine, I'm gonna have to go back down this big hill to heal up, because I'm looking rough. Lego. Running shoes would taste real good right about now. Hello, welcome to our Pokemon Center. We can heal your Pokemon perfect health. Yes. We've got 3 Pokes now. A very, very good team. Strong showing. God, Vector has so much more HP than the rest of these kids, these children. Bum, Honestly, would have preferred a Weedle to a Kakuna when it comes to encounters. I just remembered that there's actually a route that I missed. There's the one that's like it connects the very end of the region to here, um, and I forgot to do that. So I'm probably gonna hike back there before I get too far this way, because every Pokemon counts at this point. Oh, Bolt says Spearows. Spearows on that route. That sounds good. I used Harden instead of swapping again. I don't like how this Kakuna looks at all from the back. Very bad. Good topic of conversation would be the back sprites from first generation, because wow, they're some of the worst things I've ever seen, and I think about them all the time. Gotta love the early game in Pokemon. I did it again. I'm not paying attention. I really like Sentret and Furret. I think Furret is extremely cute. Back in back in the day when I first got Soul Silver. Soul Silver was my first like legit Pokemon game after Yellow. And when I first got Soul Silver, I had a Sentret that I loved with all my heart. He was very good, and he was on my team till I think till the Elite Four. I need to buy some potions. Here we go. What will we get? What will we get? Ah, it's a Spearow. You're right. It's a boy Spearow. He's level 2. Jeebus. Okay. His little feet. I like this Spearow sprite. Ouch. Phew. Okay. No, wrong. Fight. Tackle. Yeah, Peck is good actually, because ooh, that's a flying type move, which Pidgey does not get right away. I forgot these are in the Savage times when you don't get experience points for catching Pokemon. He's here. Very protect. Oh, I'm call for name suggestions right now while I'm reading this. Very protective of its territory, it flaps its short wings busily to dart around at high speed. That sounds like me when I'm having an anxiety attack. Give Spearow a nickname. Yes, absolutely. I just love how this little bird looks like it's wearing a bow on its head. Um, Let's see, if I've got Beanie as my other bird, then could be... Oh, Falco is very good. Okay, Falco. Falco is very good. Fredrickson, also very good. Falkrickson? Fredrickson won't fit, I don't think. Tribley? Did you mean Trilby or did you mean Tribley? These are very good. I think he's a mister. I don't know why. I just think he's a mister. Mr. Falco. Mr. Falco. Who's Joey? Egg! Howdy! Forgot that my guy's name is Egg. How's this boy look? Mr. Falco, how do you look? Peck is a flying type move, right? I mean, I know it is in later gens, but isn't in this one. Pretty sure it is. Original trainer Egg. God, that's going to be really good. That's going to make me so happy throughout this whole thing. Does this one say where I caught Pokemon? No. Oh, look at my cute Totodile. Okay. Go get healed up. Heal Pokemon, yes. Shout out to the Cyndaquil that's just here forever. The real MVP. Put him up at the top. Sentret. Oh, that's a good back sprite on the Spearow. Colors in this game are very good. Very retro. I mean, they weren't retro at the time. Why is this Sentret kind of kicking my ass? Ah. Okay. Beanie, save your younger brother. Yay, Beanie's level 6. Good job, girl. When I get back to this town, I have to buy some potions. Team's starting to fill out pretty nicely. Save him. Come on, Mr. Falco, you're better than this. Beanie. Please, you're double the level of this Pidgey. This is ridiculous. I, for one, am outraged. Come on, Vector. Save these poor sops. Are we almost there? Please, I beg. I beg! Alright, I'm too nervous, so I'm just gonna put Vector at the top. Damn, Vector! Alright, let's get healed up. Let's buy some stuff. Oh, welcome to our center. Yes. Bum, 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 bum. Thank you for waiting. Now we will buy some potions. Welcome. That's wrong. Welcome. Bye. I'm gonna buy. No. 4 potions. I'm also gonna buy 4 additional Pokeballs. Antidote. 2 to be safe. Potion seller. I'm gonna pick up 1 more. And 1 more Pokeball too. Potion seller. My potions are too strong for you, traveler. It's a fruit bearing tree. There's nothing here. I already picked up that berry. Kakuna. Oh, I forgot to swap Vector out. You know what? Just let Mr. Falco peck this thing to infinity because it can't do anything to him. Yeah, okay. Good. It is a flying type move. That's very good. That's because Faulkner is second after Bugsy, if I'm remembering right. So Bugsy first. Got the bug types. Them big bugs. Look at him go. Good job, Mr. Falco. Is it Faulkner first? I'm not a trainer. Oh. All I know is that Whitney is third and she's terrifying. Whoa, Bellsprout! Oh, I've already caught something here though. Whoa, good job, Mr. Falco. Dang. Dark cave. Egg found antidote. Let me run into something here. Come on. There we go. It's a Zubat. That's okay. Oh, it's a girl. I'm thinking about my precious girl, Zoe, from my Diamond Nuzlocke so long ago. I'm very worried about overdoing it on damage, so I'm just going to try and catch her. Nice. Rock type would have been good, but Geodude would have been better, but it's fine. Capable of flying safely in dark places, it emits ultrasonic cries to check for any obstacles. This is Zoe Jr. I love her so much. Shout out to the real MVP, Zoe, my Crobat from my Diamond Nuzlocke. The light of my life. Nope. Oh. Okay, already running into the very real issue of um, very real issue. Sorry, I got distracted thinking about where I was. Running into already the extremely real issue of having half of my team be flying types. Oh, really, Mr. Bugcatcher? Tiny legs. Tiny legs. Legs so small. Okay. Do it, Mr. Falco. Falco, Mr. Falker. You can do it, Mr. Falco. Oof, poison sting. Not good. Looks okay, though. It's super effective. Stop with the poison sting. Nice, Mr. Falco, nice. Super effective. Come on, come on. Nice. Damn, Mr. Falco. Mr. Falco wrecked that bug catcher. Very, very good, my boy. You take a rest. Let's see what we got. Nope. Already got it. So that one's a dupe for this route. It's going to take 1,000 years, but it'll get some good exp. Chat, discuss. Which of all of the gym leaders in this region, in Johto, would win in a fist fight? Not a Pokemon battle, a fist fight. That's the question I posed to you, chat. Pidgey, another dupe. Beanie's getting swole. Beanie's level 7 now. She's catching up to Vector already. Beanie. That's my dog. Shout out. Shout out to Zelda Pup. Hey, come back here. Don't you go barking. Zelda. No. Zelda, I'm trying to do a stream. Pup dog. Alright, I'm gonna go. Come here. Come over here. That's a good girl. Zelda, which gym leader do you think would win in a fist fight? Very interesting. Interesting. Hey, nice. Bellsprout. I agree that Claire could suplex Chuck. All Chuck ever seems to do is kind of sit underneath the waterfall. That doesn't seem particularly... That seems like mental training more than it is physical training. Let's get this Bellsprout. Nice. Now, I'm not going to get my hopes up for having this Bellsprout for a long time because last time I tried to have a Bellsprout in a Nuzlocke from this gen, I discovered that there are literally no leaf stones in the entire game until after you beat the Elite Four, and you have to retro trade with a game that has that has enough progress in first gen to get to Celadon to buy a leaf stone. Blah 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 blah. It's a nightmare. So I probably won't be keeping this guy for very long because I'm mad that I can't evolve him easily. What if I name this Bellsprout Oddish? Doing it. So dumb. I'm the dumbest. That's a really, really, really good anecdote in the chat from Volt. That's extremely good. Hey, what's your dealio? Oh yeah, it is Faulkner first. Oof, I am not outfitted for Faulkner. Hello. May I see your Pokemon? Alright, how's everybody doing? Whoa, we got a full team, fam. Ba 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 ba. And a really horrendous spread of levels. I think I'm going to try and get Vector up to 10, and then I will most likely start trying to get Seinfeld up so that soon Seinfeld will not be a Kakuna anymore. Might get something in here, probably a Rattata, since I already got a Bellsprout. Hey, fight me. Bum 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 ba-da-da-dum ba-dum bum bum ba-da-da-dum ba-dum bum bum ba-da-ba-dum ba-dum bum bum ba-da-dum ba-dum. Mr. Falco rules. I 100% do think, yes, chat, that people in the Pokemon world are really nervous about eye contact. Yeah, if you're not a trainer, if you are a trainer, also, if you're anybody, because I'm nervous about eye contact and I don't live in a world where eye contact can trigger a dog fight. So, yeah, I bet that they are. Oh, who we got? It's a Rattata. Okay, Shorts is the name of this Rattata, right? Wow, this is a strong boy, actually. Level 6. Level 6 is good. I really like this sprite for Rattata. Woof. Well, okay. Did not get that patata. Oh well. That's just my life. Sometimes that's just how it is. Sometimes your alligator is just really strong and you don't have a choice in the matter. What's in here? Nice. You can't see me, but I am grooving out over here. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna kind of swap train Seinfeld and Mr. Falco. They're pretty safe against these guys. Mr. Falco, so swole. Oh. Nice, Seinfeld. Nice, Mr. Falco. Mr. Falco flying through the levels right now. Well, if we're gonna bring like the Pokemon into it, I mean, I think we might have to say that Jasmine Steelix would be the winner, but also Steelix doesn't have fists, so would that just automatically disqualify them? Because it's a fist fight specifically. Pokemon fist fight. Who in the entire world of Pokemon, of all the Pokemons that could have a fist fight, would be the ultimate fist fighter? I mean, mm, but Hitmonchan is very good, but what about Machamp? Cause four arms. Do you think Hitmonchan is fast enough that they would be able to overtake the four arms that Machamp has? Oh, so you're thinking about a penalty for Machamp. Yeah, if we were going by strictly two arms, Hitmonchan does have hit in their name. But would the hit would the Machamp would the Machamp would he even agree to that? Halucha is very fast. That's true. Also, hello, human trash pile. Thanks for joining us. Halucha definitely has fists. Halucha has very, very small fists. I'm getting very into this discussion of the best fist fighting Pokemon and not really paying attention to the fact that I'm supposed to be training a very specific Kakuna instead of just making Beanie really, really strong. Oh, Buzzwole. Buzzwole is literally the swollest, like the absolute most swole you could possibly be. I think stingers for fist. If we're saying that Machamp would have to um, tie his hands behind his back, then I would definitely say Beedrill is disqualified for having stingers for fists. That is cheating. It is specifically a fist fight. Now, Halucha has tiny little hands on the end of those arms, so that counts. But Beedrill, no fists whatsoever. Gonna have to draw the line there. Joey. Incineroar. Also, Bolt has very, very good point with Incineroar. A lot of really like swole boys in 7th gen, huh? Potions. My intro song for wrestling? My intro song for wrestling. That's really hard. I think it's Cuba Pete. Baby Kangaskhan does have the protection, but fists and arms very, very small compared to some of the other Pokemon that are contenders here. Yeah, I'm not putting any time into Oddish or Zoe. Zoe Jr. Here. I haven't saved in a while. That seems like a bad thing. Yeah, Komodo would just be untouchable, I think, because the scales. And yeah, Cacturn would be rough to punch. But again, Cacturn, do they have fists? If you are really thinking about it, they kind of just have the cactus things, the cactus arms. They do have arms, but do they have, like, because Beedrill has arms, but Beedrill also has no hands. You could attach gloves, but it really, I feel like when we're talking about a fist fight, we have to be able to rule out Pokemon that don't have fingers that could be curled into a fist. Hey, Seinfeld's level 7. Speaking of Beedrill, getting close to Beedrill. Fight me. Everybody in this tower can fight me. Now, hear me out. What about Poliwrath? Very, very big arms. Very thick. Definitely has hands. And can hypnotize you. I think there might be 8 Pokemon. Maybe stretching it. Yeah, I think hypnosis would probably be cheating, but hypnosis would be cheating, but would we be able to dissuade the Poliwrath from using hypnosis? Just like the earlier argument about Machamp and the arms. The swirl is just on there. But hypnosis is a move. Oh yeah, making him wear. Why is this Bellsprout kicking my ass? But yeah, even if we count out the hypnosis, if we say no hypnosis, which I do think is fair, if we say no hypnosis, we do have slippery frog body and very, very thick arms. And also just an orb, which is a lot harder to grab onto, especially when slippery. Very angry eyebrows, also a good point. Nice job, Beanie. Beanie, nice job! Hoot hoot. Yeah, I agree. Polytoad, yeah, the toes are bad. And just what is the curly thing on the head? A sage named Troy is for some reason very funny to me.
indeed skilled as a trainer. As promised, here is your HM. But let me say this. You should treat your Pokemon better. The way you battle is far too harsh. Pokemon are not tools of war. Humph! He claims to be the elder, but he's weak. Stands to reason. Never lose to fools who babble about being nice to Pokemon. I only care about strong Pokemon that can win. I really couldn't care less about weak Pokemon.
Bye, Seed. Thanks for the rope. So good of you to come here. Sprout Tower is a place of training. People and Pokemon test their bonds to build a bright future together. On the final test. Let me check the test between you, Pokemon, and you. Oh, geez. Okay. My rival's name is Seed because I was looking for the opposite of Egg, and Foe, who was here during the first session, said that Seed was the opposite of Egg, and I went with that. I could get behind that. Yeah, I guess eggs have seeds in them. Eggs are kind of like the shell of the seed. Seinfeld, nice job. Nice job, Mr. Falco. Oof. Oof. I don't like this Hoot Hoot. Gonna have to concentrate on this. Ah! No thanks. Thank you, but no thanks. I'm good. I'm good, thanks though. I'm super good. Yes, this is a Nuzlocke run, human trash pile. Rival Nuzlocke challenge, what is that? Nice job, Beanie. Shout out to Beanie. Oh, like a Nuzlocke but with a friend. That's fun, yeah. Alright, so I can potion Mr. Falco. Oh, permadeath off with every battle between every gym is. Oh, this is really cool. I like this idea. I will have to keep that in mind. Nice, 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 nice. We did it. Sprout Tower conquered. You and your Pokemon should have no problem using this move. Thanks for the HM that I will never use. Appreciate it. Let's use that escape rope to get out of here. I think I'm gonna go save. I'm gonna go check up on our team, and then I'm gonna wrap up for the night. My back is starting to yell at me for sitting at my desk for so long. Because I'm 1,000 years old. So my team right now. I won't forget to save. I'm just checking out my party first. So Oddish the Bellsprout, and Zoe Jr., the Zubat, I think are both going to get boxed at this point. Because I just don't. I'd rather just concentrate on getting my stronger Pokemon stronger. Because I got some pretty good levels going at this point. So I think I'm going to Bill's PC. Whoops, wrong button. Deposit. And Zoe Jr., you're great, but you live a nice life in the box. All right. Gonna sign off here for the night, folks. Thanks for coming. Thanks for the rousing conversation about what Pokemon would win in a fist fight. I really did enjoy that. Hope that you've had fun watching me struggle to fight a ton of Bellsprout and raise this Kakuna to be not a Kakuna anymore. He's getting there. I think I got a fun team so far. Hopefully, I'll be continuing this as we go forward. I'm going to save now. All right. Okay, how do I stop the stream? Here we go. All right, smell you later. Thanks, everybody.